Hi, Chu. How are you? Mm, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out which lace I want to put on this. I'm hoping for someone to tell me what they preferred. See, I got the old country type looking. This is the old country type looking. Or I can use, what is that? I would call this make it more, I can't think of what the word it is I want to use. More elegant. Hmm. Okay, let's see what else I want to do until someone comes in. What else I would want to put this in there. Hey, trucker. Highway. Yeah, figured you'd be on the highway. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what I want to see which one looks better. I'll ask you. Okay. We got this one. I can't see way I have this. There we go. Got this one. And got it to look like that. Or where's the end? Or put this on it. See if I can get my hand to lift. Okay, stay there. What do you think? Which one would you do? This is one. This is two. Tell me. I'm stumped on both of them. That's why I went live. I need someone to tell me. I don't know. Number one, to make it a country one. Okay. Then the country one it will be. Okay. Trying to look. Okay, this is the side I need. I'm gonna see how I want to do this first. I just want to hold it up there for a little bit. I guess that's how I'm going to do it. But that means I still got to put something up here. I don't want to do it that way. I mean, it might look good that way, but okay, where's my dots? If I can reach them. Okay, let's see. Where are you? Oh, that direction. Come on. I'd rather do it by my hand. Next time I won't buy one like this. Okay, make sure I got the right side out. So that's the back side. This temporarily. Now I need more glue on there. Let's see what I want to do. Do. I gotta take it now because this mouse is not working right. Okay. Come on. Stick. Ordering ones that I have to do it myself. Used to come off that easy. Gosh. Let's just stay there. Come on up. Choo choo. Do. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I get loose. I get track of days mixed up. I don't know why. I was thinking it's Wednesday. You know me. I gotta get more glue. Okay. How about this way? Yeah, that did it. Come on. Come off. Oh, brain. Some of it's stuck there. Let's see if I can get that to stick there now. No. Okay, that's wonderful. You like my chest. I'm not going to fight with you tonight. If you want to be that ignorant, your mama didn't treat you right then, Your daddy must have had control of you. Which way do they come? This way? This way. Oh yeah. Is that what you got all day for? I'm so happy for you. Okay, till to the end of this. Hi, Joe. Don't ever buy these. They're not worth it. I thought it'd be easier on my hands, but it's not. You can do whatever you want to the troll. I'm in Town. Oh, hi, Tammy. Would anybody like to come up? Hi, Shadow Woman. I didn't see you come in. There. If you'd like to come up, you're welcome all to come up. Keep me company. There we go. Yeah. There you go. If you just want to come up, I'm just trying to work on this. I don't know. That person's just going to come back with their, multiple accounts because they like to do this kind of stuff. I think that's all there is in there. Yep. It's all coming off. Oh, yeah. Well, I got a cigarette here. And yes, I will be having it because I'm getting frustrated myself. Okay. Anybody want to come up and keep me company to talk to? Can't remember which way. Yeah, because this way. Let's see if that'll work. Don't look like it. 2 months, yeah. You're getting there. Oh, just a little bit more. It's gonna have to do. Shadow Woman. Okay, I need scissors. Be able to tuck that in. 1 and a 2. Come on. I gotta try to get that in there. Okay. Now I gotta get more glue. Hubby just got home. Okay. Tell him I said hi. Okay. Okay, we got this. I don't know yet, Tammy. Come on up for a little bit. I'm waiting for a sewing part to come in, so because I can't sew. So, hi, Julie. Come on up. Okay. Someone tell me what I should make with this box. I don't know. Hmm. I never made it out to get my cigarettes. So look, empty. Joe, I just blew you some smoke. Shoot. I hate when you have those nails that just a little chip. Hey, girl.
Hey, you. What do you mean you don't know what you're making?
No, I just start something.
And I'm only going to be for a few minutes. Hubby's going to be home in about an hour, so I got to get our dinner made still.
Dinner? You should have that made already.
No, my son's asleep because he works the weird shift, so he's sleeping right now. I don't want to eat by myself.
Yeah.
So I make dinner later in the evening. And then when the hubby gets home, it's nice and hot and just finished cooking. So that way he doesn't have to microwave it or anything like that, which is better for him.
Uh-oh. Jeff found another carton. Not wide enough.
My blanket is now a square again.
Good.
Here's what we would have called the long side, which is where the square became.
Let me make you big. 1 second,
Okay.
so everybody can see too.
And I go.
I got a different kind of mouse, so it's like it drives me nuts. There we go.
So technically, this was the long side, and as you see down here, it was getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah.
And then finally, I got to make it into a corner. And then this here is what was called the short side, as you see here at the bottom. And it slowly grew wider and wider and wider.
Well, I don't know how you do that. I can't follow a pattern of nothing.
And it's huge. And I still have, I figured it out. How many rounds did I think it was? I think I got 31 rounds still to go.
Oh.
So it's 31 more to go. But I'm happy now it's back to a square. Because now it's going to be mirrored at both ends. Because that was one thing. Because the short rows you're trying to make wider. Mm-hmm. So your one side you'll start in a specific stitch. But at the other end you'll end further out than where you technically start at the beginning part of that row. So then your short or your long sides are going to get shorter. You'll start at one stitch, but you'll end a stitch or two sooner than you think. Oh, you wouldn't believe how many times I miscount. I'm thinking it's mirrored when it's not at both ends. But yeah,
I told you I would never be able to do it. If you have to count, I would have to stop and say, even when I'm doing bingo, I have to go like this. So I see other numbers and say 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to the point that I count how many empty spaces I have. That's how I know how I
Yeah,
do.
well, I was talking about mine being like right beside each other. It makes it so much easier.
Yeah,
But like, here's the center section.
that is gorgeous. That really is. That is really gorgeous.
I can't wait till I get it all done and I can lay it down in the like on the yard and then take a photo of the whole thing. But yeah, it's been something, that's for sure. And I'm proud of it. And like I was saying, like in past videos, I've shown it off. For those of you who are doing it or done this in a worsted weight yarn, like a size 4, where I'm only using a size 3 yarn, and you're changing colors every single round, oh my God, like I've already got like, I think about 40, 50 strands to sew in myself, and I'm only on my 3rd cake. So you would think I should only have 5 strands of yarn to do, 2 for the first 2, or 4 for the first 2 cakes, and then 1 for this. But multiple times you had to end your row and then start somewhere else.
Oh.
And it's like, oh my goodness. And then
I don't know how you do it. I really don't.
and I've only been working on this for a little over a year. Now I did put it in
Yeah.
timeout. I did put it in timeout though for multiple months when I first started doing the short and long rows. I kept screwing up and I wasn't grasping why I kept screwing up for the longest time. But it went in timeout, I think, for like 4 or 5 months before I pulled it back out. I thought, no, I gotta take a break from doing this. It's like, And I'm debating on if I'm going to actually use it as a blanket or if I'm going to use it as a backdrop for whenever I get a craft room.
Okay, what would you make this box out of? What would you want to do with it?
What would I use that box for?
Yeah.
About how wide, like I don't want the length, but how wide is it in the center section?
In the center section?
Yeah,
mean
across like that, yeah.
Yeah. 1 second, my eyes. I'm looking at my.
Well, roughly. I don't need to know the exact, but about...
No. I mean, I'm looking for the inches.
Oh,
because it's clear through, so I can't see.
Okay, yeah.
And it's about 7.5.
So it's too wide for like a recipe card box.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, I don't know what I would use that for. If someone's into paper crafting, it's a good place to put like a lot of little clippings and stuff. And they can kind of like flip through it. Kind of like a magazine rack idea, but it's a box.
Yeah. That's what I was, when I was going across like this, for people to put their papers or whatever in it.
Right. Or if someone's into doing like acrylic paints and stuff like that, and they have the little containers and put all their paints in there, and maybe you had a divider and they can put their different brushes in it and stuff. But I guess it all depends on like what if it's going to go to a crafter. That would also make for a good if you put a handle on it of some kind, like a good I would do the handles lengthwise on each side.
Yeah.
If you've got like a good twisted rope, and turn it into like a garden toolbox, like your little garden hoe and your little shovel and all that kind of stuff. And like your little labels to put in your garden. A good, very good marker that you can write on the labels what's planted where, kind of thing. But like I said, it all depends on whom you're intending this for and what they're into.
It's just to be made. That's what I do. I just make things if anybody wants it. I'm going to have a penny day where you bid a penny, start bidding this a penny, and then you go and you're paying the shipping. That's all pretty much.
Oh, okay. Another good thing to be good for that is like a magazine box, I think. So if you got magazines or cookbooks or something to set in, or pattern books or something. Because like what I use, hold on a minute, I'll get what I use for my cookbooks and my pattern books.
Yeah, this is twisted, so I'd have to do it individually. Do it. Let me get
Yeah, I have these type of boxes that I use for my pattern books and my cookbooks.
Yeah.
This one's my pattern book box. but I've got 3 of them out in my kitchen for my cookbooks. But then again, this is also quite tall
Yeah, that's what
compared to
for
that.
files and
So.
stuff like that. Yeah.
But it'd also be a good place, maybe like if it's going to go, like, say, into a preteen girl's room and she's got like
Yeah.
chapter books she likes to read or something. That would be a good spot to put like her chapter books in and stuff like that. Like, if she's got a couple she's reading at a time. I know not a lot of people read nowadays, but you never know, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like I said, it's good for us be all depending on whom gets it and then what they would use it for.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing is I don't know what these people would want it to be used for.
Another good thing that'd be good for this, although it's kind of more on the girly side, but girls play video games as well. So say they're just starting out and they've only got like 5 or 6 games or whatever, because the games are like a DVD case. So you can easily put your games in that or something in your controller or whatever. Or if you have like the handheld games machines, like the little Nintendo DSs and stuff, you put your games and your DS all in there. That could be something you could use that for.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those are different things I would use it for.
Yeah.
Like I said, I guess depends on who's going to get it and what they're into. I would also maybe take a few cards, like the cardboard or whatever, and cover them, but have them not attached, but somehow be able to insert them so they want to put like a divider somewhere in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Like a cardboard, but then have a piece that goes over top, so when you insert it, the side of the boxes kind of go up in it and secure it kind of in place.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would do some kind of divider type thing, so depending on what they're going to use it for, you can use like the same materials you're already using. That way it matches. Yeah, definitely cute.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you, woman.
Yeah.
Is this your new computer you are on, or did you finally give up on it? I know for a while that you were looking for a new computer, and I never did.
I got the new one. It's over in the other room, but I cannot get, how do I want to say this? I need another monitor there because the monitor I do have doesn't work well. So,
so you need it. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for a monitor. And I brought this one over here so when I craft and that, if I want to go live.
Right.
Crafting.
Well, I remember you were looking for another computer, and I know you had one that came in, but it totally was not the type of setup you wanted.
Yeah, it didn't have Bluetooth. It didn't have Bluetooth, so it was like,
oh my goodness. So I knew you were sending that one back, and then you were looking for other ones, and
yep, I've been doing that.
And I hadn't really talked to you in a while, so I didn't really know if you'd gotten another one finally, or if you gave up.
Yeah, I did. I bought another gaming one.
Yeah. Well, it's like the laptop I have. My son bought it for me a couple years back, and it's one of the cheaper ends at Walmart, but it was still that counted, right?
Yep.
And considering my tablet's so out of date now, and it needs me to update it, it won't let me. So when I'm on like the bingo lives, even if I'm hosting the bingo, I can't see the chat on my tablet.
Yeah.
So I can see the bingo board, but that's it, and that's all I can, watch the live, but that's it. I can't access the board itself to pause it. That's why I do everything off my laptop.
Yep.
I don't have multiple screens going or anything, or multiple devices. But I keep now, I've got Windows, I want to say I think it's Windows 10 that's on this system. That's what it came with. But I'm now getting the notifications to update.
Yeah, because they're going to stop doing Windows 10. You're not going to be able to fix
I know,
it
and the thing is, my
Monday.
computer won't let me update to 11. We've already tried it twice.
Yeah. Here,
So
that's because you don't have the space for it.
yeah.
You don't
So
have
I
the,
don't know. Like I'm gonna be without a computer then. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get like more RAM added to it or memory or something or take it in somewhere and say, hey,
That's
this is
why I
what.
don't like. That's why I don't like laptops. They're hard to add
Yeah.
things to it.
And I'm like, my computer's only a few years old. Like I don't want to go get another one. And like I don't know how long this one was sitting.
Okay, what you
Walmart.
could do is check in on buying an external drive,
That's what I was
Okay.
thinking. Yeah.
taking everything off of there and putting it in there, and just run everything to your external drive to
Yeah.
so you can have the
But, like,
room in that.
But I gotta love with electronics how they keep updating things just to make you buy. And speaking of updating, my window just popped up for that. But like Lemon's just doing it so you have to buy the device again. Like they know what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like same with like everything and anything nowadays want you to have a cell phone so they can text you a code for this and a code for that. I don't have
Yeah.
a cell phone. My husband doesn't have a cell phone. I use my home line if I'm lucky 6 times a freaking month. Why am I going to pay that money for a cell phone that's going to cost me way more a month than my home line does
Oh
that I
yeah.
barely even use? Like I'm always just have the home line so people can buzz if they show up or if I order pizza or something like that. And I call my mom a couple times throughout the month. That's it. And then make the odd doctor's appointment for my husband. Quit shoving these damn cell phones down our throats. I barely use my house line. And when we go
That's
to the
why
camp,
I got rid of mine, and I even got rid of the outside wire. And well, you don't have to do this. You're disconnect. I don't want it there.
yep.
And
Well, same with like when my husband and I we go up to the camper, we go there to disconnect.
yeah,
If we're there just for like Saturday to Sunday, if we're there for the Friday till Monday because it's a long weekend, if we're there for the whole week because we're on holidays. I don't want the internet in my face. I don't want people to get a hold. You want to get a hold of me? Bring your freaking butt out to me. You know where I'm at.
I cannot bring the fat butt of mine out there. It's
No,
just
exactly.
enough.
That's why I'm never around usually most weekends. And I try to mention like I'm not home this weekend, and like we go up every other weekend kind of thing. But it's like I go up there just to relax and enjoy the breeze. Like, oh my goodness, the breeze out there is awesome because Lake Erie's like literally 2-minute walk down the road. I'm at the lake.
Yeah.
And there's no buildings or nothing or a whole lot of trees or anything blocking from the lake to my property. So it's like, oh, it's so nice. But like, I go there just to chill out, go fishing, do some crafting, hanging out, and doing nothing and enjoying a campfire at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when it's like 30-something plus degrees out. Leave me the heck alone.
Yeah.
But like, if you want to know what I'm doing, come to where I'm at. That or wait till I get home and contact me then.
Yep.
But I'm sick and tired of like even okay. Oh my god! I think I went on a rant in a video early on in my YouTubing, so that would have been early last year.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be, and I understand why they changed their policy because it makes total sense. But actually, this would have been back in beginning of March, so yeah, I was only on YouTube for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But it used to be like if I got an email saying that there's like a 40% coupon, for example.
Yeah.
I would go in, my mom would come with me, my husband would come with me. I'd pick up 3 yarns and give them to each, one to my husband, one to my mom, one to myself. And we'd all make sure we went to a different till and said we got an email for 40% off. They then take a piece of paper out front of their counter, scan it, and I get the 40% times 3. Because with Michael's, you can only use it on one item.
Yeah.
Which I think is total BS, but that's why Joann's went out of business. Because it was like 40% off your whole order.
Yeah.
And they were losing money, and that's why. Joann's had way too many deals. Yeah, they may only been 20 to 25%, but it was on your whole order, not one item. Well, then I went in actually to get the cake, or a cake. Actually, I take the cake for this blanket.
Mm-hmm.
And in Canadian Fund, it's $14.99 plus tax.
Yeah.
when I apply, because I order it on, like I do in-store pickup, I order online when I get the 40% coupons, and you can use it each day. So and it's usually good for about 4 or 5 days, the coupons. So I could go in each day and order something and get the 40% each day. But when I applied the 40% coupon with taxes and the coupon, then this cake only cost me $10.16. Still a little high, but it's not bad. It's better than $15 before taxes.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it's like, I went to go get this cake actually. So that would have been early March because they changed the policy. I think it was 1st of March, where they want you to have the QR code to scan it. And I'm like, oh, so now you want to shove friggin' cell phone down my throat.
Oh, yeah. I don't have a scanner thing on my phone either. And if I do, I don't want to know where it is.
So what I did the first time then, because Tim Hortons even changed their policy last year, because it was all online. You had no actual physical cups to roll last year. They changed it because too many people complained. And you had to scan a QR code all the time to verify you won, and then take that into Tim Hortons for them to scan it. So I thought, okay. I thought, let's see if this works. So when I won a coffee last year, and I got my QR code on the Tim Hortons site, I took a picture with my tablet of the QR code and just went in and presented them that, and they scanned it, and it worked fine.
Yeah.
But I know, like I said, I know why Michael's switched. Because like I said, I was getting 3 coupons in one day when you're not supposed to. Or I would go in and buy something, go outside, hand the bag to my husband, walk back into the store, get something else, go to the same cashier, use the coupon again, like get them to do the coupon thing again, pay for it, walk out of the store. The moment you walk out of that store and you walk back in, you're classified as a new customer.
Yes, you are.
So they changed it now where they don't scan a coupon because they were scanning way more than they should have been in one day. And I'm a big culprit for why they were doing it.
Yeah.
But I thought, like, give us freaking better prices or something then. Like, I know our money is a little more, costs a little more than you guys in the States, but this is ridiculous, especially when some of this crap is made here in Canada. Like, come on. Give us a freaking deal here once in a while. Or occasionally, like maybe every couple months, give us a deal where we can use, like, say, 30% on our whole order or something like that. In-store, online, delivery, don't matter which.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's how Joann lost all their business, or lost all their money. And I know Hobby Lobby's pretty bad with their coupons too.
Well, they were all what they did is tried to make it theirs cheaper from the other ones, and that's the problem is.
And I know a lot of different YouTubers I watch, Yarny YouTubers, they say Hobby Lobby and Michael's are in the same parking lot, usually side by side. I'm like, oh my God, thank goodness I don't have either one of those here in, my area. I have just a Michael's. I don't have Joann's or a Hobby with it or any other crafting store.
I'm not sure if I even think if I have anything, it would be the Michael's and that. So, but yeah, oh no, you did that. Oh, you sucker.
I'm gonna cut this because, like, my husband's gonna be walking in the door any minute now. I didn't realize it was already 9:30. But I will probably be on pretty late tonight. I slept in today, so I'll catch you a little later. Okay, KK?
Okay, I'm not gonna be on very much longer anyway. So
okay.
I wanted someone's opinion of which one. I was kind of going for this one, but I end up with that one because Jeannie came in and she said that one. So
okay, bye everybody. Okay. I'll catch you all later.
There's nobody in there. Nobody likes me.
Oh well, it's just us. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, but you later. Love.
Bye. Well, everybody. Wish I had an idea what I was going to make with that. Don't know. Well, I'm going to go anyways because I don't know what I'm going to do with this. So I'll just go see, find another. Well, I was cleaning up over there with all my tools and that. All down there is all different kinds of tools. So that I use. So we'll figure it out. Okay, everyone. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. You have a blessed night, and I will see some of you tomorrow. Love and respect. Thank you, Tammy, for coming up, and thank you all for coming in.